Hello everyone, this is East, and welcome back to Alicemare. My OBS just freaked out, I don't know why, but I'm just standing here so it should be okay. Alright, so anyways, we should be going into the final door this time. I still don't know what the last world was for Stella. She ate a poison apple at the end and supposedly died and had her name carved on the gravestone, but anyways, we need to go back to Mr. White Rabbit to open the last door, I think. Well, the keys have been returned. Truly stupendous work. The things from the world, well, not in this time, it seems. And the pages, oh, it seems there's only one. Well, that's fine. Just means a lot of blank pages. I'll take the black notebook. Now what you do, I imagine you're quite tired. Away from the dream? It is not quite a dream, but yes, I can tell you a way. There are two ways to link the world and your world. Well then, let's say it wouldn't be an option for you. The others want and Alice to stab this key into the one they feel is most evil. Here you are. I'll take the key to your world. That's right, I've also unlocked the final door. Which way to go is up to you, Alice. The Alices are unstable in this world, so if they stay too long, they'll turn to foam, okay? Sweet dreams. So we can stab someone apparently, but we want to go to the last door because we want to see things. Yo. Huh? You're looking pretty alright now. That was too fast for me to even believe. It's a new record. Most kids fall to pieces the moment they interfere with people's hearts. Right, so you're wondering what's next. Here's some hints. Because of course, I'm a guide to the end. 1. I told you before I stole something from you. It was only one thing, exhausting to steal a bunch of stuff, you know. But I didn't think that alone would make you such a hollow shell. 2. When you stab that key, the target will become a door. A door linking world and world, so they can't come back. It means leaving their soul behind, and I'll be taking it, since they don't need it anymore. 3. You said that this was a dream. Since you said so, so it was. A dream that really tormented you. So if it's a dream, someone must be dreaming. Now whose dream is it? Okay, so who are you going to stab, or are you going to turn to foam? Another way? Oh sure there is. A way to link world and world. I'm talking a pact with a demon. So what will it be? I'll just sit back and watch. Yep, you made up your mind what you want to do? Well, keep a good theme here, not sure. Oh really? Well, that's all for now. Say, if we meet again, I'll make good on my promise. Doors wide open. Hey, it's time. Bye now. Alright then, so, can we go through this door? Hello, closets. Open. Alright, where do we end up? In our room, actually. Okay. This is actually our room. Okay. Alrighty, can I go to everyone's rooms then? Alan, want to play? I know we played before, but we still haven't played tag or anything. Let's play. Oh, but teacher will get mad. Hold on, no, I'm thinking. Rick? Oh, he's asleep. If only I could play a Rick too. Okay. Is everyone back in their rooms then? What should we do once spring comes? I like summer, that's where my favorite flowers grow. I plant them in the garden. Teacher bought me some seeds. They'll sprout and bud and bloom. It's so wonderful. Teacher's got a bed in his room, but he's always sleeping on the sofa in the library. He's gotta be cold and nothing but a jacket. So I'll put a bunch of frogs in there with him. Might not have enough, and frogs are small. Hey Alan, help me out. Don't give me that look. I was just joshing. Sure it's cold though. Okay, so apparently it's cold. And a whole bunch of other stuff. Good day. I heard that animals burn into the earth and say goodnight when it's cold. But people don't dig into the earth until they die. It's strange. Honda, is it cold when you die? Really? I like some peace and quiet myself. Yes, I like it when it snows. Interesting. Hello, person. Things weren't stable for a bit, but I'm really pleased being a proper teacher now. Well, maybe things still aren't too stable. He's got to do what he can all on his own. As someone he calls his best friend, it's a little heartbreaking. Right, who the hell are you? There's a phone. Let's make a call. Well, we can't. Alright, and teacher? Not here. Can we look at this thing? What kind of contact info is written here? Right. And this is the dining room. What's this door? It's locked. The dining room. Locked. What are these? Fireplace. It's still a little warm and a strange design. I thought it was a world map. But okay, I guess not. The fun thing about world maps and games is that when it uses decoration, it's typically just the Earth, because they can't think of a bit. Unless like there's an actual map for the game. That's what it usually end up being. Were there scraps on the ground before? Okay, well, nothing here. Library, here's teacher. You want to play? Let's do it tomorrow. I'm sure you're tired too, aren't you, Alice? Good night. Okay, now he's calling me Alice as well. A candle. There's a lot of beds lined up next to each other. Okay, we're somewhere else now. What? Is there something on my face? You already know where this is, don't you? Oh, the key to the next room? You want the key? Well, can you bring me a ribbon? A red one would be nice. I'll give you the key for one. Okay. Oh, sorry, I was concentrating. Mind playing a little game? I'm getting bored. Well, sure. I'm glad. Just imitate the sounds of the animals to tell you. No, it's not embarrassing. I'm the only one looking. Alright, let's say it. Only say it once. Cat, dog, frog. Meow. Woof. And then frog, right? Ribbit. Correct. But there's more. Hold up. We're snipping tools. Let me just bring that back up. Snip. So I don't mess this up. I could probably make more interesting noises if I was really trying, but I can't. I haven't been able to make a cat noise since my voice broke, which is kind of disappointing, but... Alright, so... Moo. Meow. Ribbit. Meow. Oink. Correct. You're pretty good at those imitations. Gosh, I really enjoyed that. Right, have these. I'll play leg warmers, okay. Do you want leg warmers? Bring me a ribbon. Ribbon would be nice. Okay, not this. We need a ribbon for this girl, so... Hi, do you want leg warmers? Oh, you've got something good. Can you give that to me? Sorry, but it's just so cold. Here, have some leg warmers. Thank you. So warm. Can I make one more request of you? I want some warm soup. The ingredients are all in the kitchen. Oh yes, I want to heat it so there's just a little bit of veggies left. Alright, let me just snip that as well, because it's probably important. Blink. Yeah, I know the game sounds disappears every time I snip, but don't worry about it. Thanks in advance. Is this the kitchen? This is not the kitchen. Where's the kitchen? This is the kitchen. Soup. A pot. Filled with various vegetables. Take them. Do I need anything else though? She said she only wanted vegetables. So, there's a scrap of paper in the basket. Okay. Okay, notebook scrap. That came out of nowhere. Bad people should be... Then everyone will be happy. That's a picture of a bunch of knives, so that could be implying a lot of things. That's what the cat said. Why would something in them do that? Okay. And did the cat really say that? I don't even know that for sure. You should just... dim. You should just XXXX dim. You know, if there's one less X, there'll be a lot of, inconspicuous content, but, you know, use your imagination. I'm sleepy. Good night. Alright, so, a pot. Well, hold up. She wanted, so that there's only a little bit of vegetables left or something. So, boil the vegetables. There's not really much indications on what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. So, 1, 2, no. A successful soup. Now, how do you do this again if you screw up? Alright girl, here's your soup with the vegetables nearly melted. Oh, you made me soup. Thank you, I'll be having this. The soup has no flavour. No, that's fine, it's warmed me up. As thanks. Yes, this. I'll take the pen. I just bought a new pen, so I don't need that one anymore. Okay, so we now have a pen. So I guess this room then, because that other person didn't want a pen. What is this? Meow, that's a cat. You have a pen? Phew, thank goodness. No, thank goodness. See, I can't figure out this problem. It's not like I have to solve it, but it'll be a load up, you know. So there's this type of cat, they're very strange cats. After 10 days they get pregnant, and in 80 more they have kittens, and 10 more days they're pregnant again. At first they have 2 kittens, 1 male, 1 female, equally divided. Next time they have 4, then 6. And the kittens after 40 days become adults capable of pregnancy. It's going to be a mass problem. And we have one of these strange cats right here. She's white and cute and fluffy. If I keep her for 1 year, how many will I have in the end? That's the question. Can you tell me if you get it? I'll do my best to figure out too. Wow, you see, kiddo. You'll have 1 because you don't have a mate. Wait a moment. Oh, you're right. What? Only 1? Why? That's right. She wouldn't get pregnant without a partner. I feel kind of let down by myself, mostly. No, it's fine. Thank you. I feel much better now. I'd like to reward you. How about this? Do you want this? It's absolutely fine. You can take it if you like. And we got a red ribbon. Okay. Will you put it on? Should I put it on for you? Just kidding. I know that my older sister asked you for this. Quite a messenger boy, aren't we? Okay. So back into here. Let's pop another save. Oh, wonderful. You brought one. Thanks. I always lose my ribbons right away. Here's the key as promised. Okay, passage key. I have nothing else for you. This, you want it? It's not very useful for notes. My pen won't write on it. Okay. Bugs flew all around me. I walked along the ground. A chair talked. I was surprised. A cat saw it and laughed like a fool. Everything got strange once I opened that door. But I don't know which one is strange. Is it me or is it this world? Oh, I just don't know. I don't know anything. Interesting. So here then? Oh, teacher. No, that's that teacher? Is this Tetris again? How much do you want to play Tetris? Who? No, you don't need to say it, because neither do I. Are you lost? I see. Well, so am I. I've searched all over this place, but I can't find it. Do you mind if I come with you? Alright, thanks. Maybe with someone else I might find something different. We need to borrow the passage key again. Let's go to the director. Me? Right, well, call me what you like. I hate my name anyway. Nice to meet you. Okay. Boy. Most of the doors and passages have locks. Maybe we ask the director we can borrow the key. The director's room is over to the right. My key is only for going outside, and it's my world key, so we can't use it. Okay, thanks for telling us that. That was random information. Okay then, so, first room. Here's a library. What's in here? A variety of books. About people. Are you interested in that kind of thing? It's impossible for anyone to know a person unless you are them. The cat told me that. But when someone besides you first looks at you, a new self is born, isn't it? It's tricky. I can't fully understand it, but I'm not bothered by that. People have a bad habit of trying to know things they shouldn't. Right. Is that all there was in here? What about this? A calendar. What day of the week were you born? You don't know? Well then, tell me the date. Sunday, the Sabbath day. Excellent. Me, I was born Wednesday. Not many people believe in this sort of thing, but I do. Ha, maybe it runs in the family, given my mom and dad. Okay. Okay, what's Mother Goose got this time? Monday's chart is fear of face. Monday's chart is fear of face. Tuesday's chart is full of grace. Wednesday's chart is full of woe. Thursday's chart has far to go. Friday's child is loving and giving. Saturday's child works hard for a living. And the child that is born on the Sabbath day is bony and blithe and good and gay. Right. Interesting. Okay, so not this room. First off. So let's go somewhere else. Probably this big room in the middle that looks important. Good day. Mr. Director, I want to go into the middle room. Can I borrow the key? Didn't you borrow it earlier? I mean, it's fine, but make sure to return it. Ah. But only you can solve my riddle, great. If there were 3 of me, I'd be able to eat 3 apples in 3 minutes. And if there were 100 apples and 100 of me, how many minutes would it take to eat them all? Oh, right. So that I'll give you the key, but you only get 3 shots, Mr. Director. Only 3, no more, no less. Tell me once you have it. Oh wait, I just get this thing. Alright, think over it carefully. I'm not the one being asked. My phone went off behind me, I can hear it. You think about it. Hopefully you couldn't hear my phone, because that was actually quite loud. Alright, well, the answer to this one's actually quite simple. If If there were three of me, I'd be able to eat 3 apples in 3 minutes. That's the whole thing. It takes him 3 minutes to eat an apple, which means he's actually kind of a slow eater. So there's 100 of them, 100 apples, but it takes one guy 3 minutes to eat that same apple. So 100 of them all eating apples simultaneously will still take 3 minutes. Bam! I've actually seen that riddle before, so that's kind of why I'm more familiar with it. The variation was a little bit different, but it's still the same general idea. Correct! Alright, check the far right bookshelf. You have to listen to what the heart says. If you don't, your heart will attack you. The far right bookshelf. A small piece of paper stuck inside. Yank it! Question 2. It took 3 of me 3 minutes to eat 3 apples. Again. Now what's the minimum number of meat it takes to eat 100 apples in 100 minutes? Oh, this is the variation that I'm familiar with, actually. Because, basically, it'll take 3 of them to eat 99 apples in 99 minutes. Well, let's just go through this first. The ant told me that the frog is bad. The frog told me that the cat is bad. The cat told me no, the rabbit is the worst of them all. So I XXXX them. Alright, well, back to the riddle at hand. Question 2. It took 3 of me 3 minutes to eat 3 apples. Now, what's the minimum number of me it takes to eat 100 apples in 100 minutes? Again, only 3 shots. Got it? Then tell me. Just the number will do. So basically, it takes 3 of them to eat 99 apples in 99 minutes, which means to get that last apple, you need 4 of them. That is actually the one I know, so. Correct! The key? Yes, here you are. I'll take the key to the middle room. Cool. Good, we got it. That surprised me. No, there's nothing. Alright, so. What is in this room, by the way? Nothing? Variety of books? Variety of books? Be careful, it's cracked. Sorry, my hand is cold, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I don't know warmth. You're so kind. Now, I realize, only now. Much too late. Your hands are warm. Okay. Nothing special in here, I guess, apart from that little bit of composition. Alright, well, we're gonna go to the middle room now. Okay. Let's go into here. Alright then. There's a bunch of people walking around while one person's got their head exploded, so... Yeah, he was a great guy. Really. Calm down, calm down. I don't even care about that guy. I'm more concerned with not being able to play outside until this is settled. He was dead when I got here, and I'm so scared. Who found him first? The person next to me, but he hasn't said a word. This seems... complicated. Okay. I was telling him that I'd go visit him tomorrow, but it seems like he was troubled. And this is a splotch? Cold. Really now. What about this? Also hard words and charts. These are mine. It's probably too much for you still. I did all kinds of research a long time ago, that is. I was praised for it, and even won awards. I don't do that anymore, no. It's not really because I got tired of it. And well, I guess it's also true I'm not good at being around lots of people. But really, what could be any less appropriate for me? Alright, and then this person. This person seems to know something. Excuse me, can we talk? He seems to be deaf. Do you know sign language? No, I don't. I see. That's a problem. How else can we talk with someone who's deaf? With paper and pen, how about? No? You people, I gave you a pen, right? Give me the pen. I see. With paper and pen, I guess we can write things to each other. Oh, what is it? A pen? Sure, I don't need it anymore. I don't have any paper. One of my sisters might. What to do? Let's get the paper from somewhere else. Alright. How about you? You got a book here. Paper? Yes, certainly. I just have this writing paper. Oh my, it's you. I'm looking forward to your... Okay, I just got a Steam message there in the way. To your book being completed, you know. This again. Oh well, thank you very much. Sigh. Lay sigh. Okay, so we got the pen and paper, so now let's go back to the person and get them to write to us. Hold on. Do you know anything about what's going on? This isn't the language they speak here. I'll be fine. You only know that the one language, right? Yes, I haven't taught you. It's too soon for you children to do that kind of study. I'll give it a shot. Give me some time. Alright, here we go. There was a detective who talked to each person here, but suddenly the lights went out and his throat was slit. Seems he had poor hearing, okay? Before he died, there were 5 people in the room, the same ones here now. We called them A, B, C, D, and E. They were asked what they were doing before the murder. So A, I was doing some reading here. Then it suddenly went dark and I dozed off. I didn't know he was dead until I woke. Okay. He was murdered? Really? He wasn't a bad guy though, to stab him with a knife like that. I want to play outside. I was just here for some tools. I don't know anything about him. Calm down. I can't believe he was dragged yet. Those footprints are big, so it must have been a man. Yeah, I was here, but I left right away. He wasn't even here, dude. I know the answer, but you have to answer it. It has to be someone else who interferes with the heart. There are 2 culprits. Good luck. I can't read that noise again. Cool. Okay, can I just like... The only consistent thing here is that only 2 of them talk about murders and there's 2 culprits. So let's try B and D. Right, I explained it and he seems to understand. It should be fine now. Killing a person, what an awful thing to do. Let's go. Okay, I don't know if that was supposed to be how you worked it out, but are you going? I guess I am. Okay. What the hell is this? There's a novel here. A strange book, isn't it? But lots of people have read it. I wrote it, but the name is my friend's. Yes, I hate it. I know I've told you that again and again. The name itself is great. My teacher gave it to me. I hate myself so much for not living up to the name. Okay. There's a bed there, but is there anything going forward? It's blotted out and unreadable. Right. You know what? Let's try to go for this. This is where we part. This is my world. This door leads to my current world. It's very tiny and still restricted. It's open. Why did I come to this? You're smart, so perhaps you know. If you know the answer, tell me, Ellen. Okay. Okay. Mother, father, I have to go. Do I now? I have the warm, okay. Do I just walk through this door then? There's a strange hole. Where's this go? Hi. Count your sins. Judgment, guilty. Sins is the beard. Sweet dreams of life. Yo, yo, yo. What, told you, didn't I? That I'd show you the goods in the hood. Well, it's kind of a mess, so I scrounged up some stuff. They have eyes from a boy hurt by sheep, hair, a girl who lost the light, ears, an abandoned black cat. Pretty sweet, don't you think? Keep on that praise. Now, I'm a guy who keeps his promises. You got the key, yeah, from the White Rabbit? Like you stabbing somebody or getting stabbed is boring. For me, anyway. You're not sure how to answer any of my questions? Your taste lousy, I bet. Oh, that's right, didn't I tell you that too? We eat souls, and we don't, we go poof. We could eat dogs or frogs, sure, but people taste best. Especially when their souls are broken by the spirit agony. Kids don't know much stuff, but you know what to take, it's easy to break them. But man, I didn't think you'd be so hollow when I took it from you. Kids like you are rare in this day and age, you know. Adults are no good though. They're too hard because of all that dirty knowledge. So we mainly dine by luring kids into this world. Okay. But this time is special. That guy never changed, not since he was a little brat. Couldn't be a happier day than this, no sir. What's so funny? You eat pigs and cows and their souls. What's the difference when we eat frog and human souls? There really ain't no difference between us and you. Okay, why do you keep using the same language as you? That never struck you? Christian, what do you think happens when people die? When people die and vanish from the world, they give us power. Cause souls don't die. There's all kinds of them, and I take things from them. Rabbit can't rewrite the signs of the past people take in a good way or bad way. You guys like to call that the work of demons or angels, depending. The only one different is our God. He's pretty wrathful. He made us so all creatures need that to live. But people forgot that because they made their own rules. Wow, what do you think of that? The world was already over once people came into being. Just taking the road to the end from then on. Well, there you go, that's what I've done. Now, I told you a bit ago, the other way to link the world with the world. A pack of a demon, in layman's terms, your soul and mine get mixed. If I can take a soul right and eat it, I can live much, much longer. Strong intentions are risky. Those make it hard for me to act the way I like. But you're empty, you don't get a chance this good every day. You give me everything, I'll take all the guys in this world back to your water stacks. It'll be over before you know it, it doesn't hurt. Vanish here or merge with me to help the others, what will it be? Can I just say not sure? What happens if I say no? Oh dear, that makes this goodbye. I get splashed. I guess I get splashed, cool. Wow. Okay, I could have merged with him, but let's talk to a door this time instead of Okay, so we go into here, let's talk to a door and not be an idiot. It's locked. Cool. Can I do anything else with this? Read it. Victims of nightmare syndrome continue to increase. I'm glad they found some good food, but they're up to something in our world to drag people into the world. Parents suddenly being violent to children, abandoning them, forsaking them, it must be the rabbit's power. The cat must be up to something too. What did he tell me back then? I only took one thing from you. Was it really only one? Can a person be so easily ruined by having one thing taken? Is the cat lying? I don't have a clue. There's no time. No time. No time. The door. Okay. What about the door? Do we do something cool to the door? No? Did I get anything? No? That's locked. Okay, we're locked in here. Is that another diary? Okay. I want a house. Well, but it was formerly a facility. It's much too big for me. I can see myself getting lost easily. I am indebted to Cliff once again. I should really thank him later. Today I met a girl. A few days ago, she was found near a house that burned down and seems to be the daughter. She insisted someone other than her. She seems to have another personality, so I gave her double the furniture and such. I wasn't sure what to do, but at any rate, I found a research subject this way. She's now in my care. No symptoms at the moment. I met a second girl. I received a letter 3 days ago that had all the particulars. Perhaps because of what she's been through, she's much less cheery. She's reluctant to talk with me. She's enjoyed talking with the other girl, albeit not for very long. It may be slow, but I'll try to get her talking with me. No symptoms at the moment. The third, I met a boy. I was surprised, but given his mother, I decided to take him in. He talks plenty, but he's illogical. He was a little awkward with the two girls, but they're playing together a few days later. Today, he kept putting frogs on my head. He's a bit too mischievous. No symptoms at the moment. I met the fourth, a girl. She walked from a town in the woods. I talked to her, and she told me about a new mysterious illness. Evidently, it wiped out her town. Does she have resistance to it? I'm a little interested, but it's unrelated. She doesn't want to talk about it much. It's hard to talk with her. She doesn't talk with the others, just playing piano in her room. No symptoms at the moment. All the children had the potential to break out, but still no symptoms. But are there even symptoms? How did it go back then? I'm getting a headache. I'll stop for now. A few pages are ripped out. I met a fifth child. He was outside when the incident happened. They say the shock caused the memory loss. At a glance, I was surprised. It's just a hunch, but he must be on the verge. I'll watch him very carefully. And that's us, I guess. 2 seasons have passed since then. What have I been doing? I feel like my chest is burning. I see the scene in my mind again. This must mean, yes, very soon. It must be over soon. My head hurts. I'm sorry, Fiona. Who the hell's Fiona? There's a scrap of paper in the book. In the back. Okay. When I came to, it was my usual world. She's still sleeping today. I did something to lots of people, but I was never something by other people. Why is that? Should I have been something more? but there's no bad people left. There's only good people around me. The cat says only bad people can do that. Which is right. I don't know. I don't know a thing. I just keep trying to do something to people so I can be something. Okay. Was that the sound of the door opening? Okay. Hello, teacher. Ellen, if you're here, then the cat can't be trusted. You really are proficient at breaking promises. It's quite troubling. That key. It looks sharp. Give that to teacher, would you? Right away. Now. How about no? Very well, this might hurt a little. I'm sorry. Oh cool, you smacked the crap out of me. And you died. Haha, it doesn't even hurt. Now I can end this awful dream. Well, yes, it's the end. Will you hear my story? This isn't my first time in the world. I've been here before. Nightmare syndrome. As an avid reader, I'm sure you've heard of it at least once. It's a disease that keeps one from waking and takes their soul. The causes seem to be unknown, but I believe it emerges in children whose hearts are in darkness. Have you noticed? I don't want to hurt children with nowhere to go, help them and let them live with me. But secretly, I observe and study them as children who might acquire the sickness. I must have upset you. I'm sorry. I want to destroy this world and these dreams wherever it takes. I lost someone important to me, right before my eyes in this world. Ever since then, I've thought of nothing else. It was my selfishness. So when you arrived, I was very surprised. Maybe because you reminded me of myself from back then. If I made you unhappy, I thought you would acquire it, but I couldn't do that. Soon, my door opened. I should have come alone. The rest of you were taken in as well, and the entrance grew bigger as a result. I tried various things, but nothing worked. Ellen, though you opened the door, you did nothing wrong. It's all my fault. It's okay. This is my dream, my world. I hid too much of my weakness. Before I knew it, I was drowning in more than I could manage. So I have to end it, for her as well. I'm not very smart, she often told me so. I researched long, but I guess it's all for naught. Take this. I obtained a locket. I couldn't give you what you wanted most, but I was never given it. I don't know what it's like. I'm sorry. If you have nothing, then you should make something. You have wonderful friends all around you. Just take it slow. You're smart, Ellen, so you'll be fine. Right, I'm an adult, allegedly, so they won't eat me. I'll figure something out. There's a number for a man named Cliff on my desk. Say my name and he'll come help you. He's my one and only friend. He's very kind. You'll be fine. Okay. Please forget about me. Then no one will have to come here again. Okay. Good night, Ellen. He said something. Then another notebook scrap, apparently. Why wasn't I something? I thought I could then, but I simply wasn't able to do it. Because I didn't know how to something. Well, you know, at this point, there's only two words that could be there. One is kill, the other one's love. And based on the grammatical structure of these sentences, it's probably loved. And context, so. What will I do now? I've lost everything. I have nothing. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I mean, that one could be kill me, but it could also be love me. Someone please. Right. Random sound effects. Okay. Don't know what happened there, but do we have control? We are back in bed. Alrighty, what can we do? You know what, we're gonna save into a different file. Alright, what's happening here? Nothing good to say, because bad things have happened, I think. Alright, I don't think you'll be interesting at all, so let's go this way. Do we call Mr. Cliff? Or do we go back up to thing? Wait, he's lying right there. A diary. What? Wait, what? Variety of books. I mean, a diary doesn't exactly tell us much, does it? Basic controls, cool. What's this? A picture and a note from teacher's locket. It's the boy from earlier and a girl who resembles him. And this note. I'm in beverage, but not in rink. I'm in hertz, but not in pin. I'm in VII, but not in scene. I'm in drizzle, but not in rain. I'm in car, but not in automobile. Alright, hold up. Okay, so, beverage means, and not in rink, so drink. Hurt, not in pin, so pain. VII is sibbin, and not in scene, so that's V. Sibbin. So, DAV. Drizzle, but not in ran, so I, because that's rain. I'm in car, but not in automobile, which is R, because automobile can be car. DAVID, David. Well, that makes sense. Read, so David. Did I do anything? I can't tell if I did anything. Do I need to like type it in like good grammatical structure? Alright, well, kids, capitalize your letters when you're writing names. I returned to my own world. Fiona stabbed herself with a knife. Was it Fiona who had that dream? Then I must be dreaming too. No, I don't want to lose her, to sacrifice her. Fiona is still sleeping. The demon will eat her soul. There's not much time left. With all my teachers given me, I can go to school now. I'm rather reluctant to. I got involved with one particularly annoying person. He's named Cliff. I don't want anything to do with him. I pray he can let me have some peace. That evening, Fiona's soul was lost. I wasn't in time. Now what am I going to do? I played with Cliff again today. He told me some interesting things. I was wondering how it would go when he dragged me out. He's a good person. Very good. So... Teacher is retiring tomorrow. Seems she's having a child. I'm going overseas. I'm anxious, but Cliff will be with me, so I should be fine. Apparently my novel won a big prize. Cliff submitted it somewhere. I got in a little fight with him over it. I told him that if it were going to be popular, I'd use his name, then went to my room. I didn't have any interest in that. I've been having the same dream lately. I dream of that day. Is she angry or is she suffering? I have to destroy that dream quickly, or there might be another like her, or like me. Just what is that? Maybe I do know. I suppose first, our parallel friendship. How many years has it been since I said I'm sorry? Music playing. Okay, that's the ending. Interesting. I do know that the games this person makes tend to have multiple endings, but I mean, I guess the cashier cat was one ending because I jumped down there with him, but I told him to piss off, so he just kind of smacked me and just died there. Obviously, stabbing any of the kids, I guess, would have been one of the endings. That was interesting by the rabbit, though, because the rabbit's like, stab the one you think is the most evil, because the way the cat talks about the rabbit, I mean, was it the ant said the frog was bad, the frog said the cat was bad, but the cat said the rabbit is the worst of them all. So technically the rabbit wants you to do the worst thing, which is basically kill off someone so that he could have their soul to nourish himself, and then you can leave. But instead we did something else entirely, and I guess this is actually more of an open-ended ending than the other ones would be, because this is pretty direct. You don't know what's happened here, you know what's happened in the other ones because you're the direct cause of them all. Alright, so, anyways, that will be it for Alicemare. I don't know if there's anything past the credits here, but it was a nice short game. Some parts were a bit longer than necessary. Some of the puzzles still confuse me, I don't know why. Also, I still don't know what a coronation looks like. All I know is that the flower that mouse rabbit thingy you wanted was definitely not a rose or a tulip. That's pretty much what I would say. Also, I don't know what Stella is based off, because her whole village died from a disease, and then she ate a poison apple and died. So no idea what's happening there, but I think this is in the credits, so we'll just hold tight for a quick minute and see if there's anything past the credits. Okay, there's. Good morning, teacher. Look, another one came today. Ha, we're gonna run out of places to put them. Letty's the same as ever, always eager to play. Chelsea's slowly starting to talk to others. She's pretty good at cooking as well. Joshua told me he found someone he likes. Stella always looks worried about antics, but she seems to be having fun. Mr. Cliff and the others who look after us are all very nice people. There's no way we could forget. We always think of you as our teacher, so we'll destroy the dream and save you. We absolutely will. It's a very low chance of success, but we are looking for a way. Until then, we'll keep sending it. That thing which you said you didn't know. Until then, good night, teacher. Recipient of love. And so we're throwing paper planes filled with loving messages at someone in bed, apparently. Okay. Okay, I guess that was one ending, so, Alright, so anyways, that'll be it for Alicemare. I've already said all I wanted to say, so if you want to see anything else from my channel, remember to subscribe. Thanks for watching, until next time.